That whisper in your head when you want to try something new. What will they think? What if someone laughs? So you stay small, safe, invisible. But here's the twisted truth. You are already being judged by everyone. Your hesitation, your half efforts, your quiet dreams, they are being judged in silence. So you live in that judgment, too broke to escape, too afraid to challenge the opinions that don't even matter. Break that prison, because the only opinion you need to outrun is your own fear. Fear of rejection. What if they say no? What if they ignore you? That kind of rejection echoes back to childhood. You didn't make the team, you don't belong, and it wakes your wounds. So you stop offering your worth, you close your mouth, you don't pitch your idea, you don't sell your service, you don't say yes to yourself. And as a result, you stay poor, because every refusal you avoided became another opportunity surrendered. And that's the truth. Let's talk about fear of risk. Change hurts, you know that. So you don't risk anything real. You don't invest time. You don't push for more money. You don't try a new path, because maybe you will lose. But there is something most people never realize. The biggest loss is staying where you are. Well, you might not win fast, but if you never try, you will never win at all. Risk isn't the enemy. Fear of loss is. Fear of success. Fear of success. Some people have that fear, and why they have that fear? Why do you have that fear? And that's sabotage. You stay hidden. But you need to remember, if you can't stand what success calls for, you will never get to keep it. Fear of feeling unworthy. Deep down you believe there's something wrong with you. You feel it in your gut. Every time a door opens, you are scared of stepping through. Do I deserve this? Am I enough? That voice quietly kills ambition. It convinces you to stay at jobs that don't pay. It convinces you to accept crumbs. It convinces you to walk away from chances before they even arrive. Worth isn't given, it's built by choosing yourself again and again. Fear of the unknown. Stability is an illusion, but it feels safe. You want you want something easy, you know? You want something easy, but you think, what if the opportunity looks messy? What if you have to learn? What if you fail? The unknown doesn't kill people, stagnation does. These fears, they are not abstract, they are concrete, they are wired into your brain. They show up every time you try to grow. So how do you break free? Step 1. Name the fear. I'm afraid of being judged. Write it down. Feel it in your body. Step 2. Love the fear. Yes, love it because it protected you. It was a survival mechanism. Now it's misfiring. Step 3. Challenge the fear. Do one small thing every day that scares. Sell one thing. Ask for a referral. Invest $, ask a question. Step 4. Track the evidence. Write down what actually happens. You will see that judgment didn't kill you. Rejection didn't destroy you. You risk, and it doesn't matter in the end, you know. Risk. You need to risk something. Step 5. Rewire your identity. Replace I can't with what if I could. Replace I'm not ready with I will prepare. Replace I don't deserve it with I earn it. Here's how this plays out in life. You applied for that better job, even if it scares you. You ask for a 20% rise, even if your voice shakes. You invest in a course, even if in the past failure echoes in your mind. You start pitching your ideas, even if someone might say no, and you keep going. because every time you do, you are proving something. You belong, you are worthy, you are powerful, because this is the real message. Money, opportunity, success, they are not the goal, they are a symptom. The goal is freedom. Freedom from judgments, freedom from rejection, freedom from sabotage, freedom from shame. So pick a fear, not all, just one. Choose the one that speaks loudest, and do one thing today that scares. Then do it again tomorrow and the day after. Because courage isn't a roar, it's a whisper saying, I will try one more time. This speech ends when your story begins. When you take that step, when you decide to live different, when you refuse to let fear control your future. Break one fear, change your life, because the richest people aren't those with the most money. They are those who refuse to be poor inside. And that is something that no one can take from you. And that's the truth. So keep going and kill every little fear, because fear is what is one of the things that is making you poor, is keeping you poor. So remember, always remember, do not accept a life you don't deserve.